that's what tonight is all about, and that's why you are here tonight. Okay, bout number 4. It's the last bout for a wee 15-minute break, folks, so you can refresh and replenish. So here we go. Fighting out of the red corner, please welcome Sophie Bowman. Here comes Rachel Burrows Chapman. Bout number 4 before the break. It is a super flyweight showdown, 3-way 2-minute rounds. Fighting out of the red corner, sponsored by Hard Start Glass. Weighing in at 51.4 kilograms at 20 years of age, a nursery worker who says she hails from the moon. Here's Sophie Bowman. Fighting out of the blue corner, sponsored by Counties Fitness. Weighing in at 49.7 kilograms and coming in at 48 years of age. Hailing all the way from Tuakau, the hotel marketer. Here she is, Rachel Burrows Chapman. Fighters to the center of the ring to receive your instructions from referee Andrew Bell. Here is, folks, fight number 4.
Andrew Bell signals time on, and they come out 10-3, and once again we've got 2 orthodox fighters, and both used a little bit of footwork here, so this could be a different style of fight than what we've seen earlier on. And Burrows Chapman, this is pretty lively start here, and nice footwork again. Burrows Chapman using the ring well, and Bowman trying to come forward and do a little bit of bullying tactics by the look of things here. And then circles around again. So a measured start from both these girls. As I said earlier in the night, the adrenaline can be going, and fighters can come out full noise, and next minute they've got no petrol left in the tank. But these two, nice and measured start, controlling what they're doing and looking for the shots too. That was a nice right hand, doubled up, good combination now from Bowman, and she picks up the pace a little bit. The best scoring shots of the fight so far, and they go her way, pretty even up until that mark, and still not too much in it. He goes starting to find a home for that left hand, but then Burrows Chapman comes back with one of her own as well. So this could be good once we get into round 3 and the hands start to get a little bit heavy and fall down a little bit. There'll be some real good openings. At the moment, both girls really guarded, and just as I say that, there's a bang bang 1-2, and Bowman's seen something, and she really puts the pressure on here. And she says, I'll take the points and get back out into the clear air, and that'll do me for round number 1. and it might just have been enough as well.
I can see it. Listen. Just do what you can. Right? Just do what you can. All right? Just do what you can.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
She's just pushing me.
Yeah. Just gotta keep the hands up. If I gotta throw in the towel, I will.
No.
So no, you gotta throw it.
Don't you dare. Just keep fighting.
Yeah. That's all of us that was really doing all the work. Help her, get the points, stick back. Help her, out. Help her out, she's got nothing. She's got absolutely nothing. She's got a slow jump, opening up, have fun.
Seconds up. Round 2.
Here we go. Round number 2. I think the red corner would be pretty happy with the way things come. It was an even round, and then bang bang, a couple of clean shots and got her on the front foot, and she'll be trying to do that again here in round number 2, I would imagine. Whoa, there it goes, and will that get the count? It is going to get the count. Wow. It was a looper. She was a little bit off balance, but it was a fair count. So Burroughs Chatwin a little bit behind on the scorecard now, if she wasn't already before. And Andrew Bell being a little bit mean there. I'll tell you what, it sparked Bowman up, and she trying to get that right hand into action again. She said, if I could do it once, I can do it again. And Burroughs Chatwin got to get those feet moving again. Oh, she's on the receiving end again, and she forced back. She tries to come forward, but there's still plenty of red leather in the air. Oh, but you can see Bowman's starting to suck in the big one, so maybe she's trying to disguise it now, but you can see the real big breath. But now she's got that go forward again, and Burroughs Chatwin trying to make it to the bow so she can replenish and come out strong. And if she doesn't fight back here, the count could go on again. She made it. That's what she wanted to do. And she'll get the minute to refresh before she comes out and puts the big KO punch into action. That's how it works in the dreams. It doesn't always work on the night.
All right. You good?
Yes. Yes, we drink right.
Get in there. We're nearly there, boys.
Just very good.
We're nearly
Just keep
there.
by the range. All you have to do, got one more round.
Well, they mind if I have one?
2 more minutes. Just 2 more minutes. Just throw it up.
She's got nothing. Have fun up here, but keep the fucking hands low. The right hand, the jab's going up, but you're not using the right hand.
Seconds up. This is the 3rd final round.
Well, big task ahead of Sophie in this one. Anything's possible in the fight game, and that's what you've got to have in the back of your mind as you come out. But I'll tell you what, Bowman said there's blood in the water, and I'm going to see what else I can feed on. Trying to change the angles, get her opponent guessing. Coming in low and then trying to go up high. Burroughs Chatwin backed up into that corner. She fights her way out of it, so that's a good sign. And remember, we saw Bowman taking some big breaths in the previous round. She's breathing pretty hard, but I'll tell you what, she's got heart the size of a lion. She is starting to get a little bit fatigued, and now's the time if Burrows Chatwin can come forward. If she could just get her Bowman on the back foot, be a big thing for her. We saw some really good straight punches earlier on from Burrows Chatwin, but it's one-way traffic here. Oh no, just as I say that, she threatens to land the big bazooka. Now we see the switch to the southpaw momentarily from Bowman. And she goes on the march again. And I think she's pretty tired. I don't think either girl will take much rocking tonight. They've used a fair bit of energy, one attacking, one defending. And it's good to see that Burrows Chatwin is going to make it to the bell. It looked as if it might not be the case at the end of round number 2, but good luck, big ups to her for making it through, and good display from Bowman as well. Judges doing a good job here so far tonight. Their quick results. Tui Gallagher in charge of things in that department. Referees' duties throughout the night being shared between Andrew Bell and John Conway. Stephen McIver, as always, a true professional, doing a great job out there.
Fighters to the centre of the ring, please. The judges have made their decision, and it is a unanimous decision. Fighting out of the red corner, Sophie Barman.
Well, she used the height. She had a little bit of weight advantage, not much, but she used her attributes really well, and a good all-round fight. Let's hear what she thought about the performance.
Well, Sophie, congratulations. Clear, Brett. You just spent 6 minutes in there having some fun. Was it fun?
Oh, yeah. Honestly.
Well, not many think it's obviously fun trying to beat the shit out of someone, but congratulations. What was that experience like for you?
Tiring. No, it was really good. Loved it. Loved all of it. Loved the training and everything.
Why did you hop in the ring?
Because I had to. No. Just the charity's really good, and it was a good challenge, and it really was a good thing.
Nice one, Stoke. Well, who have you got to thank? Have you got friends here tonight?
Yeah, I got some friends and family, and I'd like to thank the traders, John, which is the only especially, and just the red team, like red so supportive football. Congratulations.
Well, Rach, you can part of the organising team, and then you throw yourself into the ring. How was that for you?
Exhausting. But it was good.
Was it everything you expected it to be, or more?
Much more exhausting. Exhausting.
Talk to me about when the bell goes for the first time. How scared are you or not?
I don't think I was scared at the very first, but it wasn't so much scary, just tiring.
Okay, you'd like to thank some people, I know.
Yes, it's my mum down there. Without her, all my training wouldn't have been possible, and my 3 little boys down there, Daniel, Ricky and Jake.
Oh, well, congratulations to the both of you. You'll want photos with the girls, so just stand in the middle of the ring and the photographer will tell you what to do. There you go, folks. Once again, put your hands together for Sophie and Rachel. And at this point, folks, we've got a 15-minute break, okay? Just a reminder, there are raffle tickets out the front. You can buy...